What's up, Pisces? This is Marcus from King Alliance Oracle and Tarot. We're going to post some Oracle cards here for you, right? And then we're also going to get some Tarot cards to kind of clarify here for you, right? So let's get one for you. All right, so we have the messenger, right? So it looks like you might be having a message or something that comes to you during the month of March. Okay, let's see what other energies we have here for you. All right, we have Grace. All right, now this is pretty cool because this is the number 22, and we just passed 2/22/22. All right, so let's see what that's about. All right, let's get you one more. I'm gonna get you a Moonology card. A new start is coming. All right, so it looks like some good things are coming here for you during this time frame. All right. So just some tarot for you. I'm using the Night Goddess Tarot. We'll get you some 3 cards for each. All right, let's see what we have here for you. All right, so first card we have, read all of these upright, so you don't have to worry about that. So first energy we have for you for the messenger. First energy we have for you for the messenger is the 5 of Cups. Let's see what else we have. All right. That jumped out. That wanted to come out. So we have the Wayfarer, which in this deck is called the Wayfarer, but that's the Lovers, number 6. All right, we'll get one more. All right, and we'll take this top one. It's the Queen of Cups. All right, so now for the Grace, got 3 cards here for you. All right. This will be the other 3 here. So first we have 2 of Swords, 8 of Cups. We have the 6 of Cups. All right, and then for a new start is coming, we'll see what else we have here for you. Oh, okay, we got 2. All right, so the 4 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. That's great. So it looks like you have some money that's coming to you in March. Good for you, Pisces. Can't wait to see what's coming for you. All right. A bunch of extras. Alright, so bottom deck energy is the 3 of Wands. It's about planning and trips, thinking about the future. Alright, so first we have the Messenger. Okay, so the Messenger is serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. Okay, and so what I see here for you is that during this time frame, you are going to have a messenger. Now, Pisces, you're a very psychic astrology sign. And right now, we're in Pisces season, going towards March. Right now, Neptune is in your sign and also Jupiter is in your sign. Now, this is a very rare time period because Jupiter and Neptune haven't been in the sign for almost like 150 years. I think the last time was 1856 or something of that nature. So if you take some time to meditate and kind of connect to your higher self, this is going to be time that you're going to have some vivid dreams. You might have a messenger come to you and talk to you in your dreams and give you something that may be your higher self kind of letting you know what's the next step forward or what's the next things that you need to do. Right? Now, from that messenger that's going to come, that's going to bring harmony and balance and kind of change your thought process. The first card we have the 5 of Cups, right? Now, the 5 of Cups is about regret. It's about not being happy with past choices. So if you see with this, you have 2 cups pointing up, 2 to the side, and you have 1 pointing down. But if you see in the middle, there's an abundance of yellow flowers that's going, golden rods are growing there. Now, my understanding, and just looking at this and what I feel from this is that this is the regret that you've had it's internal. It's something that you've internalized so much that you want to make changes towards this. And this is why you have the yellow, the goldenrod. But it's been a lot of growth within you because you had to take some time. You've had to think about the regrets. You've had to deal with them. Usually you see this card is represented by three cups that are knocked over where someone's drinking wine and they have two cups behind them. What I'm seeing from this here is that you're putting all of those five cups and you're putting your best foot forward. Fives are about change. So this is going to change how you feel about yourself and how you feel about the future. And if you take that time to meditate, kind of be to yourself, you're going to have that time, like the message is going to come to you, is going to give you some insightful information to help you with your next steps forward. Okay? Now the next card is the sixth card. Now in this deck is the Wayfarer. Okay. Now, as I mentioned before earlier, to Jupiter's there in the background. Right now, Neptune and Jupiter are in. Right now, Neptune and Jupiter are in Pisces. So the Wayfarer is actually representative of Gemini energy. Right now, if you're looking at this, you see that there's two pathways, and the person is kind of standing at the precipice, wanting to make their decision, and they're decided, if I take one way, it's going to be nice and it's going to be easy. But there's no rewards. But if you decide to take the other way, there might be some challenges, and you see at the end there's lots of growth and lots of flowers, and that's building up towards Jupiter, up towards the good luck. So what I'm seeing here is that you're going to make a choice, and that choice that you're going to make is going to change how you look at things. It's going to change how you feel. It's going to change how you address things. And I think it's going to be more beneficial for you if you decide to make that choice during the month of March. Okay. So you're going to see a lot of things that's going to come to you, but you just want to take some time and make that decision. You're going to change how you feel yourself, like I said, with the Five of Cups, and that's going to be more beneficial towards you to let you know. All right. Now we have the Queen of Swords here. Right. Queen of Swords represents Libra, Gemini, possibly even an Aquarius. Now I'm seeing here that you also have a Gemini card here with the Wayfarer, and this is about making a decision. So unless you have this strong in your chart, this could represent someone who's going to come in. It might be an air sign that might be able to give you some help, kind of help you to change or make your decision. Now, the Queen of Swords energy, if this is what's representing you, the Queen of Swords is very smart. The Queen of Swords uses all of their resources and everything to make a wise decision. If you see there's butterflies in the background, and the butterflies represent transformation. And so with that Five of Cups, the five is about change. Okay, the five is about changing emotions. Five of Cups specifically is about changing your emotions and changing how you feel. Now, with this Queen of Swords, she's cutting away any bad feelings or any bad emotions that she had for the past, and she's letting the emotion go, and she's just using her logic. All right, and the Queen of Swords is usually a really smart, intelligent person. So you're gonna make a logical decision. Something that's gonna be from past experience. And you'll be able to make a wise decision going forward. Right. Next, we have Grace. Okay, the Grace is the 22 card. Right. Now, if you see here, you have a bunch of different lotuses that are all growing in different directions. But if you see, it makes one big, beautiful picture that even though they're growing in different directions, the things look cloudy, things are beautiful. Now, this energy is purple and it's blue. So what I get from this Grace, okay, which is represented by the 22 card, this is about adornment, bring out your own personal beauty, elegance. The outer is a reflection of the inner, vanity, charisma, and self-expression, right? So during March 2022, this is when your innermost emotions are going to come out. All right, Pisces. So during March 2022, as you can see with the colors, you're going to see the purple colors here, which is representative of the third eye chakra and the higher realms there. You also see pinches of blue. So this means you're going to be able to speak out and speak up for yourself and be able to kind of show, all the things that make you beautiful, make you the special, unique person that you are, and show your charisma. Okay? Now, the first energy that you have here is the Queen of Swords. Right? Now, the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords, this is a representative about a stalemate, not being exactly sure on what to do, or being unsure about a decision that you want to make, or how you're going to proceed in doing it. And I feel like this is something that you've been thinking about for a while, and it's been sitting on your mind for a while. All right. Now with that 22 energy, 2 plus 2 is 4. And 4 is about structure, and 22 is also an angel number. Okay. So now also just looking at this messenger card along with the 22. This is an angel that's going to reach out to you, possibly in a dream or possibly during your meditation. It's going to help you to make this decision, okay? Because you have indecision here, and then you also have to make the decision. All right, so you have the Eight of Cups here. Now, if you see in this picture the Eight of Cups, the goddess is walking away from the cups. She's not letting her emotions control her. This is all controlled by the moon cycles. So you see the big moon in the background there. All right, and this is just letting you know that the choices that you're going to make is going to start a new cycle for you. Eights are about new cycles. Okay, those all connect to the strength card. So this is going to take some inner strength for you to kind of walk away some things that you've already set up, some emotions that you've already kind of put together, and they've already been running for a while. And in some cases, they may be working well, but it looks like your inner self is telling you that you need to change and that you need to walk away from it. Then you have the Six of Cups, right? Now the Six of Cups, this is about reminiscing, this is about nostalgia. So you may be walking away from this and you might be nostalgic about how things were in the past when things were better. And so you're looking inside of yourself, and that possible message is coming is letting you know of different ways that you may be able to change your direction, to walk away from some negative energies that you're having. I think the number one energy that you can see is the thought process here, because you have to make a decision, and you have the Five of Cups that's representing regret and negative energies. And then next to it, you have the Two of Swords. And so with this reminiscing, this nostalgia, you might look back on better times, or you may even have someone from the past that might come to you that might give you some inspiration and give you some positive energy that's going to help you make your positive decisions and changes for the future. All right. A new start is coming. All right. So this is the new moon. All right. So from my understanding here, on March 2022, when the new moon comes, you're going to have some change of energy here. All right, so we have the Four Swords. The Four Swords is about healing. It's about meditation. Right? This is about taking time to yourself to think about what you need to do. And you see this person has a big, thick hat on the top of their head. And this is letting you know that you have the capacity to make wise decisions while you're in the meditative state or while you're meditating. Now, typically the Four Swords is a picture of a soldier who's been at a war. They come back. They're happy that they survived from the war, and they're kind of appreciative of the fact that they're still alive after they went through this war. So what I'm seeing from this is that you've been through a lot, and things are changing now. Okay, like as I mentioned, you have Jupiter in your favor. All right, now Jupiter rules also the Wheel of Fortune, and it also rules the Fool card. So that energy is coming where things are going to be new for you and you're not going to be sure. But take some time to meditate, relax, and heal. And as we mentioned before, it looks like you have a messenger that's going to come that's going to give you some insight, which you may be able to see this person or talk to this person within the ethereal realms, or possibly during astral travel. Okay? You have the Ten of Pentacles. Right? So I'm just going to bring these all together. So from what I see here, you have the Four of Swords, you have the Ten of Pentacles, and then you have the Meditation card, okay, which is the Hanged Man. And this is representative of Neptune, right? Now, with these three energies, tell me what I'm taking from this is that you're going to take a brand new perspective when this messenger comes to you. This messenger that comes to you is going to have some very insightful information that's more than likely going to help you to better yourself, and it's going to help you to make more abundance for your future and for your family. This also may be an ancestor that might come to you, because with the Ten of Pentacles, this speaks of legacy and this speaks of family. Okay, so during that meditation, let me just put these three together so you can see them all together. So during this meditation that you're going to have, You're gonna have possibly a family member or an ancestor that might be one of your spirit guides, or might be someone that's been watching over you, and they're gonna give you some insight that's gonna help you to open up those confidence, open up that confidence that you have within you that you might not be able to see, and it's gonna help you to get rid of the indecision and the non clarity that you have. You know, here you have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands energy is about preparation for the future. And then the next card you have here is the Four of Pentacles. Right, so the Four of Pentacles is about saving your money, preparing your money, or possibly you've been holding back. With these two energies together, it looks like you've been holding back on a change going forward, right? And I can also see that, with the Wayfarer card saying that you haven't made a decision on what you want to do going forward. But during March of 2022, this is going to come more clearly to you. So really, I advise you just to take some time, kind of meditate, kind of be to yourself, and that abundance is going to come to you. It might not, in the beginning, it might not come to you the way that you expect it. It might not come to you exactly how you see it. But once you take some time and meditate, that Neptune energy is going to help clarify and help you. All right, especially you Pisces. Neptune is the planet that rules you, that used to be the ruler of Pisces, but Jupiter is the planet that rules you now. So with the fact that you have both energies there, it's kind of like you're getting the new energy and the old energy together. You're going to get the good luck, you're going to get the dreaminess, but you also want to make sure that you keep yourself grounded. That's why if you see this person is getting illumination from this meditation. All right, so that's all I have for you now. I just want to thank you guys for coming and check me out, Pisces. If you can, like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully I'll see you guys here in some of the future readings. Also, Pisces, if you want to, you can check out the reading that I did for Pisces season, or what's going to come to you during Pisces season. And you can also check out some of the other things I have on my playlist here. All right, and if you'd like also my information, you can donate to the channel. It helps me with cards. It helps me to keep the page open, and my contact information is there also for any people that want to get in contact with me to do a personal reading. All right. So here, I just want to say peace and take care.